Today I got a review for you guys, and I just want to show you a quick little video of a product. This is another product from DYNOJET. If you're familiar with the PowerVision 3, this works on multiple vehicles. I myself use it on my Honda Ram and my Can-Am Ryker. This is the claw mount for the PowerVision 3. So there will be a link in the description below this video to go purchase this. It's $25 or $24.99 from DYNOJET. So you can see here is the part number. PowerVision 3 mount kit. Got a little warning label right here on it. I'll let you guys read that. Okay. So again, this is called the claw mount. So what you do get in the bag is the mount itself. Okay, it uses a standard GoPro style connection. And then you do also get one of these guys here, the Ram Mount. This is the Ram Mount 1-inch ball to a GoPro style. Okay, so we can cut this guy open here. And I'll let you guys okay, so this is what does come with it. You can see there, 1-inch GoPro Ram Mount GoPro ball. Okay, so that is what comes with it. So you get a couple different size screws here. You get a black one that will go all the way through. Stainless steel. Does have a locking nut inside there. Oop. See if we can get that to focus. There you go. So you do have a little Teflon locking nut in there. Okay, so this is the official Ram Mount ball. And then obviously you'd connect it just like so. Put your bolt through there. Okay, you can connect it either way. Okay, so multiple mounting options, because if you have something like this, this is a handlebar style clamp for the GoPro. You can also use that on there as well. Or if you have something like this, these adhesive mounts. Okay, and then here's another component for the GoPro. Put it like this, or if you had it up high, hanging down off of something like this. Okay, so I'll show you real quick how the PowerVision 3 mounts to it. Okay, so you simply, this would be considered the top. You could use it as the bottom either way, but where you have these tabs. So what you're going to do is you're going to slide this in. You can see the PowerVision 3 has notches in it here and here. So you can mount it either way. It's completely reversible. Slide it in. Snap it on there. Very solid. It is not going nowhere. The only way to get it off would be to lift these tabs and then pull outward. Okay, you can see it does have these little notches cut out inside here. So I will show you multiple ways to mount this. You got lots of options, obviously. I'll use my Can-Am Ryker as a demonstration, because like I said, we do have I have the Ram mount on there. We can put this handlebar mount on there, and we figure out a way to use this style as well. Okay, so that is the claw mount for the PowerVision 3. Like I said, the link in the description. We'll get all set up here and we'll show you what it looks like on the bike. Okay, so here's our first mount. As you can see, we got it mounted right up here. So your cable, you would run your cable back in here with the rest of the cables coming along the handlebars. So let you guys take a closer look at that. This is using the GoPro Ram mount that it comes with. Okay. So you can see how that looks. Okay, Okay, so if you're sitting on the bike, you have kind of yourself a heads-up display right here. Still see all your dash. You can see this is the larger arm for the Ram mount. So if you had a shorter one, probably clean it up a little bit. But you do have multiple options with both balls being able to rotate, and then the pivot right here, and you can flip this over and mount it either way. Okay, so that is the first one we'll take a look at. Well, it does look pretty nice. Okay, let's move on to the second one. Okay, so this is a look at option number 2. And obviously, keep in mind there's going to be tons more options. I mean, you can use your imagination on this one, but I'm just showing you the 3 options that I came up with, because I'm still trying to decide myself how I want to mount it on the Ryker. Okay, but option number 3, let's take a look at it close up. This is using the GoPro mount for the handlebars with all GoPro connections. Okay, let's take a look at it up close. Okay, so from the front of the bike, you have your PowerVision 3 in there. Okay, you can still see the dash just fine when you're sitting on the bike. You sit about this angle right here. Okay, so again, that's using that handlebar mount. Wire coming off the side here. Then you'd obviously tuck it back in with your handlebar wire, with the wires coming off the bars here. Okay, so that is another option that you have. Okay, let's look at the third one. Okay, here you go. Option number 3. This is what I'm going to go with. You're either going to hate it or you're going to love it, but I really want to keep the handlebar area looking really clean on the Ryker. I don't want to put nothing up higher in the wind. So as you can see right down here, that is the intake for the engine on that cover. We're going to mount the GoPro mount right there, so we can take a closer look at it. Okay, so from the driver's perspective, you're going to have a gauge screen right down in here. You can reach it. Okay, this cable is just sitting there right now. We'll run it up through here. Just wanted to make sure I knew how it's going to look. It'll run up underneath this plastic. Okay, on the front, so the GoPro mount, it slides off, pulling forward, so it comes off this way when you squeeze the tabs in, and it's keeping the shortest distance there. And the Ryker already has this kind of IndyCar stance to it, so nothing screams more IndyCar than having a little gauge off to the side like that. I think it's going to work perfect. And worst case scenario, if you take it off and you don't want it mounted on there, you're going to have a GoPro mount stuck up there, and you could put a GoPro up there, or the 360 camera. So multi-purpose. Trying to make sure I plot this out the right way, the way I want it. You could easily mount a GoPro right there. Okay, so anyway, there you go. That is the claw mount for the PowerVision 3 with multiple options. Like I said, there will be a link in the description below this video to go purchase this. This one is my personal one that I'm going to keep, and we are going to use it on the Ryker. And when we do mount it back onto the Grom, We have multiple options to mount it on the Grom as well. Anyways, thanks for watching. You guys have a good day. Ride safe. Peace.